Hi guys, it's Steph. I am getting some snacks ready for the Steeler game, and I wanted to share one of the ones that I'm making today. So I'm trying something a little bit different. I grew up in, a house where the Steeler games, we always had tons and tons of snacks, and, you know, um, some were healthy, some weren't. I mean, that's just the way it was. And in even now, like it's all in moderation. Like we have some things that we indulge a little, and then other things where we try to keep it healthy, just so it's like kind of evened out a little bit. So I found a recipe for, they're called cheesy cauliflower nachos. So we'll see how they go. I actually love roasted cauliflower. I love all kinds of roasted veggies. So I have a feeling that this one will be pretty good, but we'll see. And I've had the ones, where you do the buffalo sauce on the cauliflower and you roast it that way, and that's always really good. So basically what I'm doing here, I have the cauliflower ready to go in the oven, and the oven was preheated to 425. Now this does have to roast for about a half an hour. So, you have to plan for that. But what I did was I tossed it in some extra virgin olive oil and some, somebody's excited today. She's had a fun day so far with CCD and all of that in church. But anyway, so some extra virgin olive oil, and then some cumin, some chili powder, some garlic powder, and some sea salt. And I mean, I didn't really measure things out. I just kind of covered it in it. A pinch probably of each, maybe a couple pinches. But anyway, so those are gonna bake, and then you put some shredded cheese on it. Now if anybody has been for anybody who follows me or watches what I'm doing, I am cutting out dairy for a trial period, probably about a month, to see if it helps with my skin. I've been having some issues with my skin, and I believe it's hormonal. So anyway, I will only be putting cheese on a portion of it because I know Ben and Julia will like that. And you can do any shredded cheese and just sprinkle that on top, and then you'll put that back in for a couple of minutes after the cauliflower is done, just until it melts. And then what you do is you take some other fresh veggies, and once it's all done, you sprinkle the fresh veggies. You don't cook those. Put those on top. So I'm actually going to do a combination of some chopped red pepper. I have that almost ready to go. And I'm going to do some green onion, sprinkle that on top, and some tomatoes. I'm going to chop up some tomatoes and sprinkle that. And it also calls for avocado. I will not be doing avocado. Actually, we do have some guacamole that we're going to have for the game. That's another healthy snack. But I may try putting a little bit of the guacamole on top to see how that goes. And then it says to sprinkle some cilantro too, which I do have some fresh cilantro, so I am going to do that. Ben does not like fresh cilantro on his stuff though. He likes it if it's baked in something, but he doesn't like it if it's just raw and sprinkled on top. So I will only put that on the part that doesn't have the cheese for me. And that's it. So like I said, we're gonna have some guac. We're gonna have there's a good snack that you can get, the veggie straws for kids, and those are on the healthier side. They're better than some of the alternatives. And then I think that's about it. We might have one other thing that I might throw together, but anyway, so we'll get our veggies in and it should be good. All right. I hope you guys have a great day. Go Steelers, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.